I feel like I think it should be better now. I don't understand how this photo, she looks so natural but unnatural at the same time whenever I draw it. Like, I don't understand how this pose works, but I'll go with it. I wish I could draw. It's, oh, thank you so much. I was just seeing if the chat was turned on in the live that I was in before this, and by that I mean this live, just a different one. I was in a live before this, but apparently the chat wasn't on, so I just turned it off, or I turned it on. And so hopefully it is working now. If it ever isn't working, like, please go comment on any of my videos, try to help me, because I love talking to you guys, but, yeah. I'm trying to learn how to draw, like, faces a little bit better. But, you know. I'm not even gonna try to draw her fingers right now. Yeah, I cannot deal with ads that long. I don't want to. Okay. Okay. I need to find some sort of music, some sort of anything. I'm going to grab a drink in a moment, because I probably need one. I don't know what to choose. I'm just gonna say, ooh, Britney Spears. I love Britney Spears. Yes. Oh, that's my kneecap. I've never talked like that in my life. What? That's my kneecap. What? Okay. Ooh, I love this song. Okay. Something like that. Okay. Choose something that won't get a copyright strike. It's just in my headphones, so you can't really... Nobody else can hear it. Which I asked my Alexa thing if it could play uncopyrighted music, but it never... What is on my arm? What is that? Oh, it's paint. I was like, what the heck? Is that paint? Yeah, it's just paint. Oh yeah, look, it's like all over my arm. That's paint. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Let's go get a drink. Last one. There you go. Don't mind the vacuum cleaner just sitting in the middle of my room. I didn't want to finish. I got the last one. Should I get like a better camera angle? Should I change it? I think I will. Or can I? I don't even think I can. Or, no, I lied. I can. Give me more, give me more. Okay. Yeah. Move the drink and then... Ah! Oh no. It is. My camera is giving me a fight. Hello. Hello. Oh goodness. Can you like not fight me? There we go. You should be able to see the sketchbook and the sketching better. But it does make me a little bit more difficult to see the chats. I honestly think I might just put on Modern Family like I did like 2 days ago. Or do I like this song? Okay. I hope you guys like my little sprinkle pencil. I got it from, I honestly think school, like a long time ago. You know what? I can do better. You know what we're gonna watch? We're gonna watch... The first thing that caught my eye was Love Island, but I don't really want to watch Love Island. I'm sorry, it's not my thing. I really want to get, like, farther in Modern Family because I haven't watched the whole thing yet, and I watch Modern Family all the time. Well, sometimes. But when I do, it's always like I binge it. Does anyone else binge shows? Because, like, I can't not my stuff. Modern Family. Yes! I'm not very far in it, but I immediately went to an ad. That's unfortunate. Okay. Bear's ear. And the bear's little eyeballs. Did anyone have, like, a teddy bear as a child? Or, like, a stuffed animal as a child? And it's just, like, suffering. It's living in hell. I binge stuff all the time, still do work. I feel that. Okay. But, I was gonna say something that I forgot. Little bear nose. I actually kind of liked how I drew that bear. It's so cute. I'm the only one here. It's okay. I mean, work. If somebody else wants to join, they can. But we're just chilling right now. I only have like 8 more pages in my sketchbook, so I want to finish this during the live. And if we're finished before, I don't know, if we're finished and you know it's not 3 a.m., we can probably paint, make another painting like we do almost every live. Okay, I was going to watch Modern Family, but I am getting way too distracted. I want this song. Okay. I don't know how I stood my pencil like that. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Bear. Why is this bear actually really cute? um... We're supposed to be doing faces. I'm not doing faces. I'm messing around. Okay. My lips are so chapped right now. Girl. Here you go. Okay. You know, I was always thinking, like, because there was never really a giant fuss about, like, women's jawlines like there were, guys. But I'm noticing, since I, you know, ow, ow. I'm not sorry. No, I'm joking. But I've never really... I have no jawline, and by that I mean I have a really bad one. It's just a sucky jawline. You can barely even see it. But there's just... I was always thinking that there was, like, no beauty standard on a girl having a good jawline until I grew up and I actually became a person, and now I'm thinking, like, wow. You know, there is, it's just kind of silent. Because if they don't have a jawline, they have, like, baby face. And, you know, that's upsetting. I don't want to have a baby face. Are you kidding me? Just because I don't have a jawline? What? Scribbles sort of like that. I don't know. We're gonna paint it in a second. I forgot to draw her socks. There we go. I'm gonna get a new sketchbook because I need it. And also, I need to make a shopping list. Checklist. Perfect. Something? Okay. I'm listening, but I'm cleaning. Ah, yeah. Shopping list. We need, does anyone else not have anything for their school ready? I don't even have my schedule. We need a sketchbook. Wow, there is 3 completely different handwritings just on that sticky note. Work. Okay. Drawing. Now, she actually has hips. Because, I mean, I hope humans have hips. But, you know, there's, like, a hip bone. Because if you draw the bones underneath, it's like... Because the spine is, like, up here. Because that's how a spine works. You're gonna make, like, I kind of use it as a heart. It's not necessarily a heart, the hips. But in some of my drawings where I make, like, skeletons, like, get over here. Like this page, it's kind of a heart. It's more kind of like this. But it's kind of a heart if you, like, simplify it. So, I just make it a heart. And then, of course, the legs do, like, pop out a little bit because the bone is connected to the hip. And then, you know, people have rib cages. But yeah. So if you make marks to where everything is in here, you're gonna go, the spine is right here. Actually, her back is, like, kind of arching out a little bit. I just gave her scoliosis. And then, sort of, because her collarbones are those 2 bones, so it's gonna go kind of like that. And then boobs. But we don't need to pay attention to that right now because we're making her arms. We're supposed to be painting this, not giving a freaking, like, anatomy lesson. Which, anatomy is very good, but I really need... You have a question? Give me your question. I'll totally answer it. to the best of my abilities, at least. Um, but yeah. I feel like I need to get another palette. How did you get 50 subs? Because I don't know how I can. Um, so I for my stuff, I have 200 right now, which it grew in like maybe a month. Like 2 months. If you told me like 2 months ago that I would have 200 200 subs in like a month or two, I would have completely, said no. But it was really just having it was posting. I posted a few more, you have to get like good you don't have to get like good editing, but you have to get at least editing that'll be like people will be like sort of interested. Um this isn't coming from like any professional thing. This is just coming from like me being bored and I want to get up there, so I'm just like doing stuff. Always make content that you feel good making though. Um so I just started like posting a few things, and it started with like little speed paint of mine and story times, blah blah blah. Most of it, I'm not going to lie, didn't grow at all. None of it grew at all, and it was only at like 12. I don't know. And then I started posting like a lot of shorts, and some of those blew up, which is really cute. The first thing I remember blowing up though was like this one thing that I was like making like a little vent thing, and it blew up to like 3K in like a day or two, and I was like freaking out about it. But after a bit, I just started posting like full videos, like cleaning my rooms. I would do like time lapses, and I'd just be yapping while I have my camera up. Be right back. Okay. Um, but yeah, I just started posting, and then one of my things blew up to like 6,000. I think it's at like 6,159 in like this was July 1st, and it's now like August 6th. So almost a month, and it's got 6,000. But yeah, just keep posting. Just keep posting, and eventually one of your things will blow up, because I made this like sort of sewing tutorial. I don't know, it was just showing the process of making this cute little corset, and people loved it. It has like 106 likes now. It's at like 6,159 views, which is crazy. Um for me at least. I don't know. I've never really had much. And then after like maybe one or two of my things like kind of blew up, it started like circulating around to my other stuff. And then I started doing some of these like lives where I do paintings and stuff. That helped me grow like a sort of I don't really have much of a community right now, but at least I know like a few people that like to, come in my chat sometime whenever I do like my lives and whatever. Um there's a few people that I like remember, and they're really sweet. They're but really all you really need is just like one or two to blow up. And I I think I started this like a few months ago. I don't, uh, I started like actually getting onto things in May. Like February, May is when I started just like posting, and you post sort of a lot. That me, remember me? Um, but yeah, if you keep on like posting and stuff like that, um, I mean, things will just like blow up. I'm like your bestie now. Oh, that's really sweet. But yeah, if you just keep on like posting, you'll find like one or two things, and they're gonna be completely random. Like you won't even think they'll blow up. You'll think people will just ignore them, and then it'll be the thing that just like blows up, and then you're like, oh, that. Um, but yeah, if you keep on just like throwing things out, you don't have to do it like every single day. But I made some sort of goal to at least do something every day, like either if it's like a few shorts or maybe it's a full video or like whatever. or maybe recording or like editing or whatever. I made it like a goal to do something like every day. And of course I don't, but lately I've been doing like lives every day. Um, but yeah, doing a lot of this stuff is just, it's helpful, but it also helps me, build a little bit more on my stuff. But it's always at chance and it's always at random for me at least. But I'm kind of happy with what I'm going right now. I mean, lately it's been a little bit slow, but there's like a ton of stuff that's going on right now, so uh, can you be my first sub? That's not one of my friends. Um, let me get my other account. Let me check you out. Sure, I'll go check. I'll check out your channel. That'll be really sweet. Okay, let me. Not like we aren't friends. Do you have anything like posted or anything? Do you have anything posted? I'm not gonna lie, if you don't have like anything really posted, oh, Marine, you, okay. There we go, I see you. Oh my gosh, your hair is so pretty. That's really cute, I love that. You started yesterday, that's so good. No, I love that. No, I'd totally be down to like be there and support you and just like chill. We should definitely do like some sort of collab someday. That would be really cool. I love that. You sound like a really cool person. I'm a little cringe. Girl, me too. But, some people enjoy the cringe and sometimes we just need to like move past it. I mean, honestly, it's just about getting stuff out. It's about getting stuff out and it's about, doing things that actually feel like you, because if you're not doing stuff that like you actually like, then like what's the point? Really collab? I'd be down. I'd be down. I've been wanting to do like a collab with somebody like a while. I feel like having something like that would be really cool. Um but I feel like that would be like amazing. Also, I have ADHD and a Poco Loco persona. Can you explain to me what a Poco Loco persona is? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, is it like that game thing? I don't entirely know. The ADHD thing I get. I have some sort of thing around there, but well, I don't know, but like it's undiagnosed, but like it's to the point where like almost everybody who is just like, yeah, you have something around in that range, and I'm like, oh, okay, I don't care. But I do have parents that won't get me tested, so like, we'll never know until I'm older. But work. Crazy person. Fair, fair. Yeah. No, I get that. But yeah, we sound like pretty similar people. That would be cool. I'd love that. Um, but yeah. And like about like YouTube growing and stuff like that. I was exactly like you. I just went off to like other like people's like streams or whatever. I used to do this when I first started in like Twitch. I used to go over and I'm just like, "Hey, how do you like grow your channel and stuff like that?" It's honestly just go with your instinct. Because I I don't even know how to do it still. People are just staying. But the main part of it is just be yourself. I mean, I'd rather have a community that like actually knows me than, people who just see like this fake persona or whatever, but work. I had like an identity crisis at some point, as you could tell. But it's better now, and we don't have that now, so, you know, work. We're getting better, but we're also growing as a person. Were you serious about collabing with me? Yes. I don't know what we'd do, but it would be fire. Also, I'm not old, I'm 14. Girl, I'm younger than you. I'm just a year younger than you, girl. But yeah. There's one of my videos. I was with my brothers and I was in a shopping cart when we were going to Walmart, and I went, "I'm a newborn teenager." And my brother was, you know, terrified of that quote because it just sounded weird. But you know, work. When is my birthday? April 2nd. um but yeah. That's fine. Whatever. I mean, at least you're not like 27. But yeah, I do like to find, you know, I would totally like to find people similar to me and stuff like that. That would be really great. I'd be down to be friends with you, I mean, honestly. But yeah. And I'm just gonna say it, with content creating, I've never actually been sure about anything. I'm not sure about anything, but it just decides to exist. I mean, I'm still kind of in awe that I even have people. Nice, I'm actually 13. I'm gonna be 14 on Halloween. Oh, that's so cool. Then I might be older than you. Am I? Something like that. I don't know. That's really cool you have a birthday on Halloween. I freaking love Halloween. By the way, I like to stream. Thank you so much. I love that. Not a lot of people are coming in here today, which, like, work. But yeah, I do honestly a ton of things. I wouldn't entirely say that I, like, label myself to, like, a few things. I have, like, a billion. I have, like, painting, sewing, you know, fashion design, drawing, you know, I have digital art, I have writing, there's tons of things that we do, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie, in every stream that I do like at least 4 different things. Like 2 or 3 different things. Cause like last stream I just went off and started like using my ukulele and made songs. And you know, it's always gonna be an adventure, but like this is honestly what my nights are usually like. Even if I'm alone, it's probably the same thing. I'm paper art and gaming. That's cool. I love that. I want to ask, how did you learn how to draw? And by that I mean like how did people did you go to like a class? Did people teach you? Did you use YouTube videos or anything like that? Because I'm starting to think that like it's a little peculiar the way I learned, but it's also like people use that too. I don't know. How did you learn how to draw and how do you improve with drawing? I didn't, I'm bad kinda. Well, how did you like first start? Like what is the few things that you just like used as like a help when you first started? But yeah. With a lot of my stuff, I just go on Pinterest, which Pinterest is a normal thing to use, but I was never told that people just like don't use anything. YouTube Shorts, I feel that. I don't really use YouTube Shorts as much. I feel like just Pinterest, just seeing like the photo and being like, okay, that's something I can at least help. But yeah, I feel like YouTube Shorts would be good. Yeah. Mainly drew people. Yeah. I love drawing people, but I also love just doing whatever. I mean, this teddy bear is really cute, but if we want to look at like some of my other pages, lately I've just been goofing around with like, yeah, we have that wonderful photo of Barry the Bee. Um, I made my brother a hat and he wanted like a ton of these like characters on it and stuff like that. So I painted the hat and then I drew a ton of different characters on it. More than just what's on here. But, you know, I've been doodling just like stupid animated characters lately. That's just a little doodle I did with crayons. This horrifying thing that we made in the last live. And then a ton of more Peter Griffin. Clowns. Oh, this was for like a little thing that I made on, from a song, one of my good songs. And I'm not gonna lie, for this reference, I just wore like one of my favorite, if we did collab, we would have to find a time for me, because like I'm under my parents. I feel that. We probably would. Was that, oh, hey, Nex, what's up? You know, yeah, it is. We made bad decisions in the last stream and we decided to draw him, quote unquote, Sigma. And you know, what's up next? How you doing? You watch the shows? Duh. Of course I do. He was literally, I was female him for my Halloween costume last year. I like made the entire hat and everything, and then I got like a ton of things. It was honestly really fun. But, yeah. I feel like I want to get painting now, so I'm going to get my paints. My watercolor paints. I did a mewing Alistair. I have one where Alistair is in like a cutesy little black and red maid dress. Oh my gosh, I said I would do this too. Good, and you? Oh, I'm doing great, Nex. I'm glad you're doing good. But, yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to go through like the forbidden drawing files in my computer, and we can do that later today, or we can do it now if we really want to. I kind of want to paint this first, though. But yeah, I can show you all like the cursed drawings that I have from that. Can I see? Oh my gosh, you really want to see that? Okay. Let me pull up my drawing thing. Let me pull up my art app and I can show you all the terrible things that I've made. Okay. Ugh. Okay. This I made this because I don't know, I was on call with some of my friends and they told me to draw that. Why is my thing like freaking out? What the heck? Okay. Let me find more. Too cute. I have this one. Why are you downloading? Stop. Okay. I have this one. These two drawings. These ones I was drawing them with my friend as well, which honestly work. Now let me find more. Some of these are just like stupid. Can I see them? Please give them to me. What is I cannot? I'm sorry. I was just re-traumatized by something, that I drew in the past. This was for one of my group chats. We had this really bad joke, and this terrible creation was made. You have to leave. Bye, Nex. I'm sorry I traumatized you before you left. Um, but yeah, let me find more. I know I have more. Um, do I? I should. Um, if I don't, I'm concerned where they went. Oh, I have this. I drew him emo because one of my friends wanted it. They were like, draw him emo, and I'm like, okay. And then the stupid little sketch in the back, work. And then let me find another one. Um, what is bird homie? Oh. These just two little stupid things. This wasn't really. These aren't traumatizing. I need. This one made me laugh. I don't know what this was or what was going on in the moment, but it's in my files now. I don't know. Give me another one. Yeah. I drew a heart by his name. How do you feel about it? Uh-huh. No, I'm joking. Anyway, yeah, this was just when I was trying to, like, understand and draw. Yeah, okay. Let me find more. She's more trauma. What is this? Oh, it's just, that's not even trauma. This is kind of scary, and, this is what I would draw to, scare people, but, work. And then this one sucks. This one is just accurate. Let me try to find more. Is it like, oh, it's paint. I was wondering what was on my keyboard. And then this is paint too. Well, work. I need to find more. This one. I don't know where I did that. Did I see him in the short? Yeah. And yeah, I'm just not gonna expand on that. And I'm gonna say he is so real for that. He's way too real. I would have done the same thing. Anyway, oh, this one. This one, I was just drawing random pictures of pinches, and then there was this dress that I found on Pinterest that I was like, I should put pinches in a Pinterest dress. Oh, that's like that's a tongue twister. Pinches in a Pinterest Pinches in a princess dress. Oh, that work. And I think I have another one of pinches. I should, and if I don't, then that's sad. But I remember I did, though. What? Nope, that's not pinches. That's boobies. Okay, this one, it's not specifically... Oh, wait, I should put the sensor back on. This one, it's not, like, anyone in particular. Pinches in a Pinterest princess dress. Oh, that one's even harder. Pinches in a Pinterest frick. Pinches in a princess Pinterest frick. Pinches in a Pinterest princess dress. Let's go. This one, it wasn't specifically made after anybody, but it did take, like, the freaking, I don't know, a little bit of it. She's much, like, darker and deeper in tone than it shows on my phone, but, yeah. Anyways, That's my stuff. Ah. Oh, I'm like throwing everything. Pinterest in a Pinterest princess dress. You did it, yeah. Now I need music because I'm not functioning. Oh, I was wondering what I was doing. I didn't have my paint rag. Paint rag. Okay. First, I'm gonna take a little bit of like the black. Don't ask me why, I just want to. I should probably, fine liner this. That's too small. Perfect. Oh, I am so particular with this. Back to whatever I was doing before. Yep. Oops. So very... She's very long because I was drawing her at like an angle whenever I first did it. And I'm just gonna scooch this like sideways so then I can see it better. I'm being like super precise with this, even though that wasn't the point. I need to start like promoting my music on my main YouTube. I do have music, by the way. It's just on another account. I've said it a few times, and I think if you look in my... I gotta unpack my vacation stuff, so don't expect me to chat for a while. Oh, I feel that. I unpacked my vacation stuff, I think, yesterday. Not yesterday. It's the day before, I think. I don't know. I was on a vacation, too. I don't know why. I just gave myself the ick for no reason. I don't expect watercolor to do well with graphite, or I don't even think these are, I don't even know. I don't know what's in my pencil. It's a pencil. It's just a normal school pencil. I don't even know what's freaking in them. I was just trying to use cool artist terms, which I don't need to. But, where does her hair, like, go? Lead? That's what I thought too, but I wasn't entirely sure. Why didn't my Pinterest click off the photo? There we go. Or it was me, I'm not entirely sure, I don't remember. I don't know how I felt about her face, and I don't like it. So, we're gonna cover it up with watercolor. Okay, I'm just going to paint. I was going to, like, erase the graphite, but then I was like, do I really care that much? No. I need to get my finer brushes. I will be back. Apparently that's not where my... Oh, okay, they're in here. I had to, like, clean and organize all of my stuff for other reasons. So I don't know where, like, some of my stuff is. Now you got me think about, like, content creator stuff. Well, I went out of the lines right there. Oops. Whatever. I was thinking, and I was just like, I feel like we expect people to be so, like, content creation focused whenever they're, like, making content. You expect them to be so focused. But, like, I'm not here to, you know, just make content and, you know, be popular. If you, like, popular with, like, finger quotations. I kind of want this just because because I can't find people in the real world that are like me or that are in the same sort of position or, you know, artistic ideas, you know. I want to find people that are, like, similar to me. So that's what I do. But, you know, it's terrible when I actually think that, like, there are a lot of people who just do this to be content creators and not for anything else. Like, if your dream is being a content creator, do that, but why? Why is your dream to be a content creator? Just because it's easy, just because you want to, you know, be famous, just because you want to, you know, look cool. There's a lot of things that are just messed up about it because, like, we need to have, like, a reason for doing things. And, like, when I think about, like, oh my gosh, little me wanted to be a content creator, but why did I want to be one? I wanted to do it because people seemed like they were having fun. And, you know, they had a lot of friends, they had cool connections. And that's what I wanted. I wanted cool connections, and I wanted to have fun. I wanted to look like I was happy. Which is really sad. I mean, I wanted to just feel happy because every time, like, I saw, like, a content creator's page or whatever, they found so many friends with that, and then they were so happy. And I was just like, that's so sweet. And I know it's unrealistic, but also there is some sort of joy that can be brought with this stuff. Like, art, you know, it helps with releasing emotions and, you know, understanding things. And it helps you also put your ideas into the world, you know? That's a good point. The why is important. Very much so. I think the why is probably one of the most important. Because if you're really going to start, you know, content creating, if you're content creating just because, oh, you want to make easy money, which is not true at all. I haven't made a penny. Though I have got stuff from Temu. I'm very grateful for that. I love Temu. But, you know, people really need to figure out a why because of everything else. Well, also, I was like, I want to be, like, a gamer. I want to be, you know, cool to everyone, and I want to have, like... But I always thought, because, like, whenever I would watch those, like, videos that are just like, oh, what's up next? Hey, we're talking about content creation right now. But when I'm actually thinking about, like, content creation and stuff like that, it's like it's so much more difficult than like you need this many views and you're just gonna play games. That because even when you are playing games, it's just like I want to share my joy with people. I want people to feel happy. It's just like it's not that sort of like I'm gonna make it because it's there. It's terrible to think that way, in my opinion. And that's where the quote-unquote Mr. Beast drama comes from. Not really, but I've heard, like, allegations about, like, him faking his videos, but I'm not personally calling him out. I'm just saying that, like, people have said that he's faking it. And from people who, like, actually do fake it, that, like, makes me really confused because it's like, did you really have no reason for doing this then? Was it just for attention? Was it just for clout? Was it just for attention from everyone who would find you? And of course, when I do make these things, yes, I want attention, but I want attention from, you know, people who are like me, people who want to stay and, you know, have fun, you know, make art. People who have the same passions and stuff like that. Nex, you're back. Yeah, Nex. I love Nex. Nex is so chill. I want the brown next. So school. I haven't gone into school in like a year about because I was online schooled. So I haven't been like in a school. But, you know, I've been to school technically. But one of my worst fears is people just like finding it in my school and then like leaking me and then saying I'm cringe, which is kind of stupid because you shouldn't care about people's opinions. That sucks. But also it's just like I don't want to have everyone there and then like be outed with like a ton of things. I don't want to be doxxed and I don't want to be, you know, scared. I don't reckon that'll happen, or at least I hope not. I don't think I'm that big yet. But I mean, I am hoping to. I'm hoping, well, I'm not hoping to be that big where people like see me and out me. But I want to be big where, you know, people who actually know, who want to know. And I have had haters, surprisingly. At how small I am, that's crazy. I have had haters, which is wild. I've had haters, I've had probably almost every weird type of person there is. I've had them, surprisingly. Oops. I don't know how that brush just did like a backflip. It's surprising how like early it comes, but also it's just like a gateway. Those people are still gonna exist, like no matter how hard you try to brush them off. It's just like, okay, hi. Hate on me if you want to. You took the time to. I'll just take that. A hate comment is still a comment. Can you tell me your number? Do you have like an Instagram or anything? Can you like, is that like tagged in your YouTube or whatever? I'll search for that and then I'll DM you. Hopefully. Because we should be able to get everything on Instagram. And if you don't have like an Instagram or whatever, I reckon you should. And if you could, if you do, just like check in my because I do have, I have it linked in, like, the top of my social media and stuff like that. So if you really want to find my Instagram, you can just, like, go to my profile, click it, and then you can DM me. I'm not 100%, active on Instagram all the time, but if you're there, I'll definitely see it and stuff like that. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I'm watching one of my friends turn into... Never mind. Whatever. There you go. Did you send me a DM? Or did you, like, put it in the... AI Studio? What the heck? Huh? They added, like, an AI thing into Instagram? I don't want to talk to that. That sounds terrifying. Okay. Did you, like, put it in your thing? Did you DM me? Because I don't 100% know where to look right now. I'm looking for it, but I don't 100% know where to look, so... You said it here? What do you... Can you expand on that? I don't 100% know what you mean. I need to get my laptop charger 1 second. Okay. I don't see you. Oh, never mind, I found you. I sent you a little following thing, but yeah, I found you. It has 3 S's. Yeah, I found that. I recognize you from your profile picture. What the heck? Why did my... Yeah, it's Sarah underscore Sakura 7. My my Instagram just changed from dark mode to light mode, weirdly enough. Perfect. I love that. I love that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna continue this after the live and I'll figure out everything later. But I'm going to continue painting. I just hit my kneecap. I'm gonna. Ooh. Can I still paint the teddy bear with this color? I bet I can. With the power of watercolor. Somebody asked me where I got my supplies from, and I got this brush. I got it from, I got these brushes from Walmart. Expect it to be, like, in-depth, really cool. It's Michael's or, like, Walmart or, like, I don't know. Possibly Dollar Tree if I find something interesting enough. Or it was gifted to me. There we go. The teddy bear is almost painted. There we go. Yes! Okay. I love that. Okay. Now, I feel like her hair should be like a little bit darker. That was a lot darker. Oops. I have too many clothes. Me too. And guess what? Some of them I made. I'm I have like a really pretty closet of clothes. But I need to give you guys a closet tour. I should do that. That should be one of my next videos. I feel like that would be kind of hyped. I have to get like back to school closet haul work. I got like this giant haul of clothes from like American Eagle, and I am the person where I have to have a lot of my clothes like peculiar, something cool, because I don't want to have clothes without personality. Like, nobody wants to have clothes without personality. And surprisingly, a lot of these were actually kind of cool. So I got a few of them, but one pair of pants right now, I'm just like painting a ton of eyeballs on, or drawing with like fabric markers and stuff like that. It's just gonna look really cool. And I've gotten like a little bit done. I'm gonna do one side with like a ton of neon colors with a ton of eyes on it. And then, what time is it by you? It is 10:25. But, I completely forgot my train of thought. But yeah, that pair of pants, I'm like, I got it, and they're like, I don't know. When I first put them on, I was like, this is giving, Lois Griffin. And they looked very big, but, then my brother's girlfriend beautifully reminded me that I wear platforms all the time. So so they actually look much better than they did when they were on. But yeah. I like a lot of my pants. A lot of my pants, they have to be like super customized or whatever. Is it night or day? It's night. But a lot of my clothes have to be like somewhat customized or whatever, or else I'll be like annoyed. I need personality in my life. That was a little bit dark. Shady's back again. Woo! What's up? Putting the paint right there. Where do I live? I won't disclose that information because it's kind of personal. And by that I mean I don't want to dox myself. But I live in America. You know, I live in a suburban neighborhood. Wouldn't you? I don't know how I would consider. It's not definitely not city life, and it's definitely not the country. I'd say it's somewhere, yeah, like suburbs, suburban, suburban homes. I don't watch lives. I don't watch lives normal, but to support a fellow artist. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Not a weird because you might live near me. Oh, I feel that. That'll be fire. We can talk about it in the Instagram DMs in a little bit, like after the live and stuff like that. But I'd totally be down to like, I don't know, talk to you a little bit more like that. But I'm just going to continue the live. I'm gonna be painting still. I forgot to like. There we go. What type of paint is it? I'm just using watercolor paints. These my stepmom gave me. Don't ask me where she got them, because she had them before she gave them to me. It's just watercolor paint. I usually use just like acrylics, like just the random like other. But that's for when I'm making paintings like this, or you know, my other ones, sort of like all of my other ones and stuff like that. But right now I'm using watercolors. Slim Shady. No, not Eminem. He follows me everywhere. I had like this really terrible dream of Eminem once, and now he like follows me everywhere and haunts me. It's a really funny thing. Okay. I forgot to like figure out her face. fingers. I'm not marking out the fingers, I'm just putting them. Those are the best paintings I've seen in a while. They're good. Thank you. Which ones? The watercolors or the other ones on my wall? Is that my own song? It was on my playlist. Oh, that's fire. The ones on the wall. Oh, thank you. They've been the ones that I've just been working on, throughout whenever. Through, like, my lives and stuff like that. I remember when I told her to make the Chad fizz. Yeah, he was the one! He was the one who actually... He was the one that made me draw that terrifying image. He was the one who made me do this. He was the one who made me traumatize my own notebook. And look at all these. Look at all these Peter Griffins. They're traumatized. They are cursed. What time is it for me? It's 10:32. And I'm yelling in my bedroom. It was just a suggestion. Yeah, it was terrifying. Thank you. I traumatized the group chat with that. Yeah. I put it in the group chat and the girls were like, what the heck? Oh, I hate how that actually looked. Whoops. Make the bear's eyes a bit bigger. I don't like her shoulder. I feel like it should be, like, more. I don't know. Where's my... I don't remember where I put my erasers. I found one of them, but this one's kind of dirty. Oops. No, I crumpled the paper! Is Blitz a good character? Okay. How are we talking? Like, in character design or as in, like, personality-wise? Because there are a lot of ways we can take this conversation. There's a lot of ways. Personality. Okay. We need to talk about the ins and outs of characters because... Okay. A lot of people, like, they say, like, kin him, but in reality, if we're gonna look at this, he didn't realize that he ruined so many people's lives. And he was trying to run away from himself. Do I really think that his, like, intentions was to ruin everything? No. He didn't think he was trying to do anything. He was just trying to escape from everything, which is very valid, and, you know, people do that all the time. In, like, whatever, and getting drunk and having, you know, relationships. # ruining people's lives. But, like, it's kind of the thing, hurt people hurt people. It's just a lot of, like, it's messy. In my head, since we're able to see it his way, if we weren't able to see, like, his perspective, I genuinely don't think I would say this about him. But since we're able to see, like, into him too, there's a lot of things that he's had and a lot of things that, like, his mind has been told to see. It's, like, really messed up. It's difficult to, like, describe. In my head, I don't think that he ever was trying to, like, ruin everything. And, like, he's just realizing now, and, like, everything is breaking. So it's like, oh shoot. Am I a bad person? Like, what is going on? And honestly, I relate to him in that because real. But he's sort of going through that thing that's like, oh shoot, am I the bad guy now? Because I did all of this. And it's just like, technically yes, but technically no. You didn't mean to, but also you were hurt too. And it's like, I don't think he's a bad character. I don't think he's supposed to be bad. I don't think he thought he was bad. And, like, if we're gonna go through, like, a full thing, I don't think he is bad. Things he's done, sure, they're pretty messed up, but, you know, like, if you actually look at him from every angle, there were ways that are, like, making him like this. Strings were pulled, you know, things were said, places were, like, programmed to make him this way, and, like, it's sad. It's really sad because, like, whenever, like, I fully, like, dissected it and stuff like that, it's just, like, such a hard pill to swallow because you're just like, this, it's a lot. I don't 100% know how to describe it, but, you know, I don't think he's bad. Because, like, when he thinks that, you know, the freaking bird, when he thinks, I will address him as the bird now, just because it made me think of Biggie Cheese, just a bird version of Biggie Cheese, and I cannot get it out of my head because it's too funny. When he thought of him, he thought that, like, they thought they were so good and, you know, stuff like that. That's all stuff that people programmed him to be. That's all the things that he was told. That's all that he was ever having. Like, he genuinely thought that way because that's all that people told him, which is valid. I mean, if you ever think about it, if you were told that these things were bad and terrible and harmful all the time and you thought that they would always lie to you, I don't think that you would expect them to be truthful if you were told that your entire life. I mean, I respect the people who, you know, wouldn't, but, you know, there's a lot of things that's just like, that is completely valid to think. Because you weren't taught any different, you know? With, like, the relationships and stuff, getting away from your problems like that is admittedly not that good, but, you know, everyone has to get away from something sometimes. Okay, I feel like I just had, like, a... What about Verosica? Okay. I'm gonna take this the same way. Everyone is trying to get away from their problems. There's a lot of things where people have their problems, but you have to dissect what their problems was. The only reason that she is, like, an absolute, like, bitch to him is because he did things that were messed up, so, you know, she's just gonna try to get payback till she actually has closure, which is valid. She is upset, which is valid. But, and like she said in the episode, like, she's just trying to help people cope. I mean, throwing a party like that, it's honestly giving me vibes to, like, his other series, Brandon's other series. It's called, the new one, Lights, Camera, Action. There was a group in it, and they made, like, it was literally just a group hating him, which was admittedly funny, but also it's just, like, kind of messed up. Which, that one didn't really have reason, but this is your reminder to drink some water. I have a Baja Blast. That's exactly what I did yesterday. But, you know, I feel like the one in Helba, it actually had reason. She was trying to help other people cope with the bad things that he did. Which, admittedly, a party isn't the normal way to do it, but it's kind of valid. He did a lot of things, and it's just, like, realizing that is, like, really difficult. Which, I don't know the entirety of Arasaka. But seeing from her side, she has a drinking problem. So obviously she has something going on. Obviously there's something going on in it. And that's kind of what made me, you know, like, love her in the first place, because she's one of my favorites. She was just like, I was just like, oh my gosh, she's fire. She's like me. But it was more like, I can kind of see behind you. I get it. There's parts of everyone that we know and we don't know. It's easier whenever you can dissect a TV show from, like, what you can see multiple sides from it. Stolas, I genuinely think he's the one that I think is most, I don't know, valid or kind of like me. You're lonely and you've never really been accepted your entire life. You've never really had anyone as, like, a friend, and you find someone who actually felt like your friend once, and you expect it to be, like, this cool, you know, transactional relationship because it's, like, friendship, and then you accidentally fall for them. That is completely valid. I've done that before. But it's honestly, he's just so lonely. And it's like, me too. It's not like you have people there. It's like nobody else is there. Him, it was completely valid that he felt like he had to go because, you know, there are so many problems going on, and he was just like, okay, well, if he's gonna be like that, I don't know, I just want to see what this is about. And he went there, and he was unsure, but also, like, he's like, oh, these people, like, there's a lot of stuff that happened. there's so much. Now, Stolas is one that I can say is, like, I don't think there's been such terrible things. Terrible things have happened to him, and, you know, the thing with his pills and stuff like that. Real. Terrible things have happened to him and, you know, everyone else. I don't understand how he would be, quote-unquote, bad. Is there any, like, instances that would make him bad? If you try to bring up the pilot is not canon anymore. I'm gonna fight you on that. There were changes made. Is there any other characters or, like, whatever? But then again, there are a lot of things that you see in characters that you have to take to your own experience, and, like, it's hard. My little impish playthings, girl. Okay. Is there any other questions? And I'm not speaking from somebody who like works at anything. This is just like from my outside opinion. I'm gonna say that. This is my outside opinion. I don't stalk her streams and like, look for stuff. I'm just looking from somebody. I'm just somebody that is like watching from the back. I wouldn't say from the back. I quite like him, but I just smeared lipstick all over my arm. Real. Now, the good thing about painting with watercolors with faces is you can honestly just paint it on kind of like it's makeup. Coming from a person who's, in my opinion, pretty good at makeup, I need to make her forehead just like a little bit smaller. Because I made her forehead like so incredibly large, even though it's not that big. It's about like something like that, yeah. I know the side part is wild, but I was thinking we painting shading yesterday and I scrolled through today. Oh, that's crazy. What was I doing yesterday I don't know. I don't pay attention. I don't pay attention to what I do when I do it or like what I'm doing. So it was just like I'd be down for refreshments because I don't know what I'm doing half of the time. Ah. The purple skin when you were making the aura. Oh, yeah. That painting turned out really insane. The art block went wild that day. And like I made some small things, but like the art block was wild yesterday. I'm listening to my mini album. I'm still adding to it, but it's called Angels Do Cry. It's on the YouTube channel called Strawberry Jam Singing Songs. It's with my childhood best friend. And but yeah, you can find my music on there. Anyway, I want to add like more shading to her body. I forgot how much I loved like drawing like bodies and stuff like that. I have to admit, this one isn't my best work, but Nice drawing, by the way. Thank you. Okay, it came off. That's good. Did I tell you about the time where I accidentally painted like my entire leg tan on accident with makeup? I don't think I've told like anyone this. I had some extra makeup and I was messing around with it and then I accidentally dropped the palette and then or I don't entirely remember. I don't think I dropped the palette, but something happened and I was just like, "Oh, I have a ton of extra of this one." So I just started spreading makeup all over my leg until eventually it was like my entire leg was like that color. And I had to like shower it off. I also covered my whole leg in makeup. Work. I wanted to use red. Just the voices were telling me. But mine was brown. Work. I think mine was a brown color. I don't entirely remember. I'm just doodling at this point. I need to read more. I haven't read in a while. And I haven't worked on my book. Ugh. I'm gonna stay up as late as I can without my ears being abused by my parents. Oh. Guess the song 5-Star Flawless? Um, I don't know. Oh. Oh, greater than great. With a punch of a pentagram, a whap bam boom, alakazam. Usually I charge a sacrificial lamb, but you get the family rate. Thanks, Dad. Thank you. I got that. Yay. hope that I'm ready. How come teddy bears never eat? Because they're already stuffed. I like that. That's cute. I really hope that I'm ready. I don't think I remember that one. I don't. It's gonna click whenever you tell me, but I know it won't click on its own. Have you ever wanted something that was so quick? No, I can't get the rest of it. Hmm. Come on, you got this. I don't know. Don't cheat. Oh no, I was just scrolling it on my I was scrolling it on my laptop so then I can actually see her face. Can you give me a little bit more? I'm ready for this. You forgot it probably. I could sing another part of it probably, but I don't think I remember it right now. Listen to what I sent you? Oh goodness. I haven't even seen it. 1 second. Ah! I can't look at it right now, but I will definitely see it later. I need to make her cheekbone, like, lower. Something for now. I don't even think I remember the name of that. I'm kind of slow. Oh, I reckon I'll know it from like the clip, like a clip, or like a few lyrics, but I don't remember right now, which kind of sucks. I'm not watching it every second. I don't know why I'm doing like pull-ups on my bed now. That just is what happened. That's what started. Okay. This one. This playlist. Okay, the lips are really good. I don't know about everything else. It's not fully finished. I swear I had another one of these paint. Oh, that's where that paintbrush went. I was looking for you. That looks terrifying. I hate that. Okay. Her nose has an ass. I'm back. What's up? Okay. I don't like how that is so high. So can I take some white and like... I'm going to war with this unsatisfied... Oh, what's up, Millie? Watching it come alive, yeah. Shady's back again. Yo, everyone's here. What's up? We need like Brittany and a few other people. Nex. Is Nex still here? I don't know if Nex is still here or not. If Nex is still here, who, Millie? What do you mean? Millie's always here. I love Millie. Millie is great. You don't know who Millie is? Come on. I have to go to bed, but I'll see you tomorrow whenever. Okay, cool. See you then. And check your DMs. I've been here 2 times. I'd be sorry. It's okay. I am struggling. Okay. I need to have like a refresh. Okay, I'm gonna look away. And, you know, we're gonna do something else for a minute. I'm gonna put this away. I need a refresh so then when I look at it again, I can tell that it's actually a good drawing. Okay. I don't know what we should do. Thin pen. Let me get... Should we go through my old art? This, I remember making this, and I literally thought I was a genius. I was like, oh my gosh, this is like freaking the best ever that I could ever do. It was the funniest thing ever. And then I didn't draw anything on the back because I'm an uncultured swine. And then just this. And just this, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm a genius. And you could see this page like bled through on it, which is really funny. But yeah. I made those 2 and I was just like, oh my gosh. And then I'm not gonna like out this girl. She was one of my friends. We did like matching makeup and it was like Galaxy. And then we took a little Polaroid. Did you ever change your water? Like in the cup? I'm using a different cup right now, but no. These were sketches that I made during class in 6th grade, I think. I was obsessed with Victorian corsets, and I remember that in the moment because it was kind of weird. And I was kind of confused by it. Oh! This picture. I drew Mike Wazowski while we were watching Monsters University in class, and somebody named him Josh. And we all laughed at that. He's, sensational right here. Um, work. And then these, like, sort of fashion designs. I don't know. There's, like, this little bag of, like, Fanta drinks. Mike, no, my boy. These, my friend got me from Japan. These haven't been in here that long. But, she got me these from Japan. They're, like, these fizzy little grape things. But yeah. Oops, I forgot to put these back. Now let's check in the other drawers. That's just a stapler. I saw that stapler in Staples and immediately my head went, Dunder Mifflin! Oh my gosh. This was a drawing that I made for my mother. I don't know. Her head fell off work. I think I almost did 100 sketches in my 5th grade to 7th. I don't even know how many. Did I say 100? I meant 600. I don't know how many sketches I've made in all. I don't remember. But this one, it was like an iconic thing that I did where I would do these ugly lips and then make these weird mermaids. And I thought the hair and like the colors was like iconic with like the purple little seashell bra. And, my handwriting was scary then, but it's not like it has changed much. And I would always do these hearts with like these really weird spinny tails, but the ugly lips and eyes too. I love you, Mom. You are the best in the world. I love you bigger than the sun. You are the best, Mom. I love you, Mom. Work. And then I drew the clouds with the ugly lips and eyes too. This was when I was about like 6, I'd say. My hand be writing fast and horrible. I don't even know how I wrote that, but I think that's when I was like 5 or 6, maybe younger, but no older than like 7. Okay, I'm gonna look at this again. Maybe I should just stop looking at the reference image. I'm gonna give myself a break. Oh, Stolas. Okay. Now I need to fix her, like, jawline, because I don't know how I feel about it. There's, like, no color down here, which is really funny. You know what? I'm gonna leave this till later. You love drawing? Me too. I only have, like, a few pages in my sketchbook left, so, like, this was just, like, entirely to just fill the rest of my sketchbook. I moved in the way of the lighting. You guys want to start just, like... I'm just gonna, like, start doodling characters at this point. Should we get, Stewie Griffin? Of course. You tell me who to draw, and I will draw them. Please draw hands. Um. Uh. Uh. Um. Um. Stewie gives you the hands down or the thumbs down. I hate hands. I suck at hands. But what artist didn't suck at hands at one point? Thumbs down. Stewie approved. I just made Stewie like really fat. Give him a ski mask. Like one of those like really funny robber masks. There we go. I'll just put like Stewie says no. Who else should I draw? Let's open Discord. Let's see what's in here. I haven't opened this in forever. Who are you? I don't even know who that kid is. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna go on my Pinterest. Who are we gonna draw first? Stuart says no to drugs, but yes to money. Yes. Yes. This image. Yeah! Okay. We're just gonna go... Because this is how you draw, you guys aren't gonna know who this is till it's done. Till it's kind of done. If you, I'm gonna wait till you guys guess who this is. It looks like Gizmo from the Gremlins. Wow. If you guys figure out who this is before I finish it, I'll be mad at you. That's that's about it. Uh-huh. And then yup. Gojo? I want to talk about Harpy hair more. Real. I love Harpy hair. I don't know what's been going on lately, but you know. Meow, meow. Vegeta. Yeah, this is this is definitely Vegeta. Yup. No, it's not. Keep guessing. Gojo, Goku, Vegeta, Spinal. No. It's nobody from an anime. Anime as in Japanese cartoons, I'm assuming. Something near there. It is animated, but is not anime. Now, if you guys are... I don't know what I was trying to say. That was terrible. Still is, yeah. You got it. Congrats to you. I was about to say, like, this is getting a little bit more intense than I thought. I thought you guys would guess it in seconds. Why are you still guessing it? I said it was stolen. Ah! I may or may not be having a heart attack. My headship is in a lot of OG characters. My headship. What? I don't understand. But okay. Whatever you say, boo, because I don't know how to read or comprehend. Well, I know how to read, and I kind of know how to comprehend, but some things I just do not get. Completely when you cry. Can you do the Fairly Odd Parents? Yes. Fairly Odd Parents. Ow, my back really hurts. Ah! Why am I blue? I'm bad at spelling. I don't understand. Okay. This is a really bad drawing, by the way. I can do so much better. I am, like, having a heart attack. I'm just gonna put a pew pew device there and just continue. His fingers may or may not be wrapped around the pew pew device, but I guess we'll never know. Now let's draw Cosmo and Wanda. Okay. So that's the first thing that I see. Okay. So Wanda is built kind of like this. There's just a circle here, and then you draw a D, and then little ears right there. But there's like a little curl right there, so earring, and then it goes like straight forward. Yup. And then it has like some sort of collar, circle. Oh, I put puff sleeves, but she just has like some t-shirt on. Ah! Something like that. Wow, she looks terrible. I'm just gonna act like I never drew that. Crayons. I have crayons. Let's paint with crayons. Paint. Let's do crayons. And color it really bad. Please draw Gojo in his cute form. I don't even know what that is. Gojo cute form. Wait, do you want him like with his, like earth-shattering blue eyeballs? Or do you want him with his headband over his eyeballs? Oh my gosh, there's like a cat drawing of him. No, his blindfold. I want the blindfold. Okay. In my opinion, I think he looks better without the blindfold because I just don't like how his hair sticks straight up. So giant freaking thing that goes to his coat and stuff like that. Have I heard of Crazy Art? Like the crayon brand? The YouTuber? No. My hand is fast like lightning. Thank you. So his hair is just like stupidly spiky and just weird. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I hate it. What? You're telling me people know how this animates and works? 'Cause I don't. He looks like a Hot Wheels. Okay. Shape. It's like that. Mm-hmm. He still looks like a Hot Wheels character. Where is it going? What? Girl, I don't know. Don't ask me to draw anime anymore. He still looks like a Google Crazy Art how to draw Gojo. No, because it will explode my ego. And by that I mean I will be sad because I don't know how to draw stuff on my own. I made it really tall. Well, he has like fluffy hair now. Perfect. This is Jogo. Yup. Ah! I dropped my crayons. We can color in Gojo with the crayons. Perfect. Okay. What's another thing? I need to go back to drawing women how I used to. My gosh, they were beautiful. Ribbon is down, damn. TD, why you gotta tell the secrets about my sex life? All I ever did was try. Okay. and like arms. Woo! You gotta go for a minute? Okay, I'll see ya. We're just chilling. I actually don't want that. There's like a certain vibe that I was trying to chase after, but I don't like the like sort of demon tail thing. There we go. That's cool how you could just change the picture. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean change the picture? Like the art style? I didn't know that song was in there. Another page. Should we do eyeballs? Should we draw eyeballs? I kind of want to do either eyeballs or like lesbians. That's what I want to draw. I'm just really into women lately. There's just, you know, skeleton. I don't know if I'm tripping. I thought there were like two breasts. Then you put the arm over one. What? Like, yeah. There were two boobies, and then I covered one with the arm. I actually kind of like that. It's giving succubus. But I need it like... something like this. That was cool you did it because you did it so fast. Thank you. There we go. Now we can like paint. It's giving like black cat. There's something about it that's just like, ooh. Temptress. Oh no. I made that. Oh no. Ah. Whatever. Paint the hair. I like that. I cannot express how accurate this feels right now. Stewie says no. And then he whips out the shotgun, and she's upset. And then Jogo, which is just a really bad Gojo. And then a hot girl. Was I meant to feel happy when life was just about to change? Make sure it doesn't bleed. Whatever. That's what they meant when they said elbow juice. Punch your drawing with your elbow, then that's... What have I missed? Drawing hot women. I made this. And then that was about it. Now I'm starting on a skeleton. This might confuse everyone, but there is a reason. Okay. I wish I had decades of art experience. Are you saying I have decades of art experience? I'd like to say you were severely wrong if that was the case, sir. Toss your dirty shoes in my washing machine. Hard, baby, bang it outside. I'm not wearing my usual lipstick. I thought maybe. No, I just wish. Fair. That's completely valid. I don't. I like how experimenting works, and I like how I can still, like, you know, make new things out of, you know, not really knowing stuff sometimes. Because if you had art experience, you know every technique, everything. Well, sometimes. But, you know, sometimes if you do have that much art experience, you can be, like, very... I wouldn't say burnt out, but, like, art block would be almost in every corner. Or at least I think, but... I don't know how to draw skeletons. Don't me and me. I love that song. That song is nice. Why? Why is it doing that? I dislike the bottom half of it. You know what I'm gonna do? Go to the ocean, you foul creature. I see one pen and paper in my hotel room I kind of want to draw. Do it. Ah. Okay. I'm just gonna draw a skeletal mermaid then. Because everything else didn't seem to like to work out. Oop. Sing a song, it'll be just how I was about to say. If you type harpy hair in Russian, you will see the Russian version? Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Sounds actually good. That's nice. There's like a point where we get to like the late nights of the live, and I just start going like kind of quiet and just painting. It's either I'm uncomfortable and the stream is about to end soon, or I'm just not wanting to speak and I'm kind of tired. Which right now it's probably the second one, but you know, work. I have to go. Thanks for the company. I think you're really super talented. I added a really, oops, I can't read. I think you're super talented. Hope you keep having on. Thank you so much. I love you. See you later. Bye. I don't know why my hand's just sitting in my pocket like a cool kid or something. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I think once we get to like 3 hours, I'm gonna end. Which we did not complete the sketchbook. One. I only have 3 more pages. It shouldn't be that hard. I'll try. I have an idea. This is an artist that I found on Shorts many times. Well, this like sort of style that I've noticed him doing. He would just take, you know, things and then drip them on the page. Usually it's like some sort of watered or like liquid, and he would just pour it on the page. And then he would make like a character out of it. And I kind of like how he does it, because he does it in like fine liner, and then he tells like a really creepy story with it. So I'm gonna like follow in his footsteps. I'm not 100% sure what his name is. Let me search it up. Ah, I was not searching for bongs. That's not what I was searching for. Okay, I think I found him. My stomach just growled. Found him! Trevor Brighton. That's what his name is. His stuff is honestly really cool. You should go check him out. He has like 300k subs, so why don't we make it more? Because that sounds great. He's a really cool guy. He tells like a lot of creepy stories with some of his shorts and stuff like that. bam. Some sort of like this. And I feel like we should do something for his hands. Suck up all the paint with the brush. Quickly. Actually, quickly who? I'm not going quickly. There we go. Now we gotta wait for it to dry, and then we're gonna go over the entire thing with fine liners. Oh, that'd be fun. Hmm. Okay. Go. It needs to dry. We're gonna make another one while that one dries. But I want to make... Did I miss... It was a skeleton and then red. I was following the style of this guy named Trevor Brighton. He makes like a lot of like really weird and colorful characters. He just like takes like paint and then just like smacks it or just, you know, drips it on and then makes characters out of it. And I was just like, you know what? That might be cool. But then he goes over it with like fine liner and actually makes the character. So, I mean, I think that sounds pretty cool and I want to try it out. So I am. And I'm going to make another one in, I think, black. Okay. Can I repeat the name? Trevor Brighton. Wait, there was an earthquake? I'm gonna go check him out. Yes! Go, Drip! Please! Okay. Oops! I didn't mean to do that, but it turned out well. Okay. Yo! I'm sorry, I'm on a live right now. And this dude, he said hey to me. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. There we go. We got this guy, and then we have this guy. No! There's a little bit of black that's like... Oops. This one isn't fully dry, so we'll wait for both of them to dry. Okay. Should we do another one? This is the last page. What color should we do? Not, should we, not, no, not another one. Okay. Then what should we do? We should paint Charles. Okay. I cleaned out a oops. Okay. We're painting Charles. Oh no, there's accidentally like a lot of black that mixed with the... Okay, we're drawing an emo Charles now. Okay. Okay. Duck. Give him a bow, because he has a bow. Okay. Oh, we hit the 3-hour mark. Oops. I want to finish this because it's the last page. Okay. Sorry. I'm listening to a really funny show and I'm just like dying. CHARLE. Charles. Felicity, have you ever seen a dolphin? I don't know what I'm making right here, but it kind of looks... Oh my gosh, it's still not dried. I'll wait for them to dry and then finish it later. But I do want to end, and I will see you probably tomorrow. So I will see you later. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.